folks, welcome back to the channel, and it's time to take a look at my very favorite Dinobot. It is the G1 Brontosaurus. That's right, the Dinobot that's not even a real dinosaur. Sludge. And he's going to be the focus of the latest GotBot True review. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Dennis Moulton, aka GotBot. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, have a look at the everything factor machinery of man and me everywhere, and check out what's kicking around the channel, the playlists, and see what it is that might interest you a little bit. Love this guy. Of all of the Dinobots, this guy was my favorite. Now growing up, I only ever had him and Grimlock, and I had to make sure to have him. His head is pretty loose now, which is sad indeed, but it's just so many years of playing with this guy. Loved him, loved his look, thought he was spectacular. His chrome has actually lasted decently well, especially like here on his tail, for example. Honestly, paint apps in both modes for this guy, 10. It is, you know, quintessentially Sludge, for sure. Articulation, well, we'll get into that now. At least in Dino mode, the head can go up and down, the jaw does open and close, the front legs, you know, I guess they can go forward a little bit, but they're not really meant to move much, to be honest with you. The back legs can move, and the feet can go forward and back, but again, that's really for transformation. I don't think it's really intentional, but hey, we will take it. We always take articulation. However, we manage to get our hands on it, don't we? Transformation for him. I guess we'll get into that and kind of finish off his articulation then. Transformation for this guy, honestly, it's pretty easy. We take the back legs and we push them back. When we push them back, they push in, and the foot goes bent this way so that it can go into kind of the space there. We take the tail, and there are two little nubs here, and we split that, and it comes up on the sides. We take his legs and fold the leg down and fold a leg down. Kind of like with Grimlock, we take the hips out to the side and then fold it down on a black hinge up right there. We take the hips out to the side, fold it down on a black hinge again. And he stands like a champion because his feet and his legs are enormous. We twist the, spin the waist around, so now that so now we have the legs facing the correct way. We come to his upper body now. We open up this little black piece. We open up this little black piece. In fact, we reach in here and we flip out a fist, and we reach in here and flip out a fist. Point these straight up. Just leave them straight up for now. We take the head and bring it down on his back. And now we can turn him around. And what is left is pretty much academic. We open up the chest and bring it around the shoulders, those circular shoulder pieces, and we bring his arms down. Again, he had a sword and a gun. I don't have that handy now, but they went in his hands, of course. No problem. Love the look of this guy. He looked like he was a big bruiser. It looks like the way he looked on the program. Let's get into his articulation. One of the best articulated figures. Now mine is loosey-goosey after all these years, but he wasn't. Waist swivel. Arms can go up and down. We have like a gorilla arm sort of elbow bend and a gorilla wrist sort of elbow bend because of transformation. Nothing at the head really. He still has the compartment here in his chest. That's a bit of a throwback. The legs can go way out to the side. They can go forward. They can go back. There's a super deep knee bend. Honestly, and waist, if I didn't already say it. Honestly, articulation for this guy, 10. 10. In fact, even today, outside of the fact that he doesn't have elbows, sensible elbows anyway, and the arms cannot go out, honestly, he would still be about maybe a 6 or 7. Why would he be a 6 or 7? Because honestly, he's still better than like a lot of the things you see in the Legion class. But he was a 10 in terms of articulation then. He was a 10 for pain apps. His transformation was fun. He was a 10 for transformation. I know I'm biased because he's my favorite Dinobot, but he was a 10. He was pretty much a perfect incarnation of a Transformer in the G1 era. And if he's so fantastic, then it does beg the question that how, in the name of all that is good and right in the world, did his one real kinda update unfortunately turn out to be such a floppy mess? Who knows, but I put a lot of the blame on too much use of soft rubbery plastic. That's why, though I appreciate having this guy for my Dinobot, collection shelf, honestly, he can't hold a candle to the original. Anyway, folks, that's it. Thanks for taking a step into yesterday with me again. You know that I appreciate it when you give me some of your valuable time, and I certainly look forward to the next opportunity that we have to get together right here for another visit inside the videos.